Okay. Give it a sec to let everything come back on. It seems better. Seems good. The preview looks nice. It's not lagging. It's at 30 frames per second like it should be. The preview looks good. Let me turn on stats here. There we go. Okay. Well, the title screen looks good anyway. I don't remember if it was laggy like that last time before, so it might still be all messed up when we get actually into the game. Let me make sure that's good. I'm not sure what the difference would be, like Windows or full screen didn't seem like it made any difference. I guess it minimizes when it's in full screen mode and it doesn't when it's in windowed mode. Whatever. Well, let's see if it works. I'm feeling confident. Oh, that loaded much faster. Good. So wake up. Is it laggy? Is it good? There's space again. And a big green planet. And something. Oh, it seems much better now. Yep. Looks good. 30 frames. Bitrate good. Alright, excellent. Although OBS's sound meters are kind of low frame rate, but the preview looks fine. So I gotta check, I gotta make sure the sound is actually coming out okay. So hang on. Let me unmute the stream preview here. Is actually coming out okay. So hang on. Let me unmute the stream preview here. Is actually coming out okay. Well, I hear it and it sounds fine. Unmute the stream preview here. You just do it while I'm wiggling the mouse around here. Well, I hear it and it sounds fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's just OBS's sound levels being laggy, but the sound itself is fine. On my end anyway, it seems like it's fine. Let me know if it's not, please. Alright, well, okay. I got feet. That's always a good sign in a first-person game when you got feet. There's a dude here, I guess. Talk to the dude. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Is that what I'm doing? What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. What beauty? All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Oh, you scamp. Did you fix those rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Thanks, Slate. Oh. Roast a marshmallow, okay. Move stick, extend stick, shift. Oh, come on. I wasn't that close to the fire, was I? Is it ruined? Is it black? It looks a little gray. It looks a little... He didn't sound too pleased with that marshmallow. It was like a blah. Let's try again. The problem with marshmallows, you get so impatient. You're like, I just want to eat that. So you stick it too close to the fire, and then it immolates. But you just gotta be patient, and typically rotate it a little bit, but I guess there's no rotate option. I didn't see it turn brown, it just suddenly turned black. Well, he didn't sound too displeased with that one. Alright. We're a Marshmallow Master. I guess that's, the launch tower? There's a smoky rock in this. don't stare at the sun, it's bad for your eyes. Requires launch codes. Okay. Well, can't go there yet. Jump, space, hold, and release. So you can tap it, but you don't go too high. You hold and release, and you go higher. That's interesting. It's usually it's just you press it, and if you hold it, you jump higher. Not you have to hold it before you jump. I don't know. Who are you? Micah. These guys are all named after rocks. Is anybody in the audience a geologist? Probably having a whale of a time. Ooh, oh, hang on. I feel it. It's coming out. A nice time? Oh my goodness. I took like one geology class in college, and that's all I remember. Micah. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. Want to practice with the pro. I hear you and Slate beef up the model ship. Model ship. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. I guess. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. So we got WASD, down thrust, up thrust. So shift is up, control is down. Oh. Oh! Self-righting. There we go. Can we get in the hole? There we go. Oh. Never mind. Mother Nature rejected me. Just blasted it. Blasted into someone's house. Where am I? I see the lights of the thrusters. I think I'm gonna have to reset that. Alright. Try and get it on the pad. Oh, did a sick flip! Can I roll it? There we go. That would have been really cool if it like did a flip and then landed on the pad. I can't see it. It's hidden perfectly behind a board. I think we're good. I think we're on the landing pads. Where am I? Just get out from behind the boards. Okay. Take 3. I'm an astronaut. Can I bring it closer? I want to look at it. Oh, it exploded. That's nice. I just want to look at it. Bring it closer. Just thrust it right up against my face. It exploded again. I'm good at this. What is that it's... Alright, for real this time. Slowly, carefully. Alright, we're right there. Yes. Excellent. Okay, other one. Smaller pad. More difficult. Barely got it. I'm an expert. Alright, hang on. I want to get in that hole. This might not work. Ah, Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get in the hole. So help me. God. In the hole. No! No! Come on! Every time I get to it, the water comes out. Thrust! Get in, come on! Before the water comes back. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's deep. That goes way down. Alright. Well, Is it gonna get blasted back up when the water comes? Hang on. Is the water there yet? I don't know. I feel like it would have come back by now. Oh well. Anyway. What a landing. Yeah, that's why I get to fly the real thing. Well, I might as well. Okay, I did reset it. Never mind. I forgot. Let's go explore more. There's a guy to talk to. He's making something. Oh, I got a flashlight. Hey yo, hatchling! I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I don't like how that's capitalized. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. I mean, when you live on a diet of marshmallows, yeah, I could see why that would be the case. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. I guess that's what we are, Hearthian. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. Well, I guess so. By which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Like the good stuff. Flashlight. Can't go in the house. I could go in the hole. That sounds like it might be a bad idea. It went down really far. I don't know if I'd survive that. Root tile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Wait, what are these responses? These people have no faith in their own space program. They really don't explode as often anymore. Or, I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Great! I feel so reassured! Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. What's wrong with the retro rockets? Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit! Use satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shudder satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. I guess that's the planet. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Forward snapshot, rear view snapshot, so that, and then rear. Okay. So there's some geysers spewing out water. Planets in the distance. Oh, almost got blasted by water there. If you click this fast enough, it's a video. Let's try actually. I really want to. Look at that! It's like 30 frames per second! Alright. Oh, hang on, I got a snapshot of the village. Wait, what was that? There's like arches. Mountains, a big hole. Didn't I already pass these? Did I pass the village already once? Yeah, this is planets again. I'm supposed to take a snapshot of the village. Is that it there? That looks like it. Yep, right there. Yep. There we go. Mission accomplished. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Well, does Feldspar remain? This is all that remains? Did he die? Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Yeah, only most of it disintegrated. Not just all of it. Landmark. There's a helmet, gloves, some Timbs, thingy, fire, oh, another little ship, some other things, marshmallows of course, can't go into space without marshmallows. That is an astronaut staple. There's a dude with an axe. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Is Hal talking in third person? Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The dude with an axe is like, hey, I'm getting antsy. I gotta do some chopping. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with that time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Oh, that's not Hal. That's Marl. Okay. Who's Hal? Can't go in there. Is this Hal? That's nice. See? He's having a nice time. I told you. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar been missing for a long time. So it wasn't the only thing to come back from his flight, the chair. He also came back. That's good to know. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. Why did the shadows just... okay. Those shadows are freaking out. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Signal scope? What button is that? Z, X, C, V, B, D, E, F, R, T, G, H, Y. I found it! There's one of the buttons. Signal scope. There's a harmonica. There's... I guess, is that a flute? Sounds like more bassy than a flute. Maybe it's a... Do they have bass flute? What else is there? Wait, what? I can't focus in on that signal because it's like directly above me, I guess. But that also sounds like harmonica. Are there two harmonicas out there? What else is there? I can't... Oh! Whistling. I don't think you made that instrument. Nice. What else? There's that flute again. Can't find any others. Oh! There's one. Banjo. Alright. Oh, we can zoom in. I can spy on people from far away. I see you. Alright, put away. Flashlight. Oh, there's tiny people. Tefra, and Galena. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Yeah, probably not. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Yeah, okay, fine. Woohoo! Alright, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay? Close your eyes and start counting. Oh. It closes 2 sets of eyes like that. That does make sense. That's, alright. Signal scope. Well, that sounds like drums. He did say there was some with drums, but that's not a radio. Is it? Well, there's only 2. And they're 42 meters away. So, okay, well, that must be it. I'm not hearing the other person's drums. I guess they're playing drums on the radio. I was expecting a more radio-y tune. There you are. Jump. I found you. Ah, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Well, that shouldn't be difficult because it's not there. It's there. Where are you? Straight ahead. There. I win. Oh. No, I win. I found both of you. Alright. Mission accomplished. We can go home now. Observatory. Is there anything behind the houses? Any secrets? There's a stacked log texture behind the house. Go on the roof. Gravity doesn't hold me down. It's a very twisty, turny pipe. Seems a little unnecessary. But who am I to judge? What is all this, like, contraption? Is it like an awning? It's kind of connected to, like, something like a painted board. Kind of thought it was a cloth rolled up awning kind of thing. I don't know what that is. It seems like there's a lot of, like, just random greebling. Maybe they like greebles. 0G Cave. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why? Why would you want to go to the big water planet? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the 2 of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so he decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any farther. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. Oh, sorry. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast! Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabber out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Yeah. I don't have a very good history with water planets. I played Subnautica a long time ago. And let's just say we're not friends. I don't like water very much, personally. I already went this way, but there's kind of like a path. Look at this. You can hop on the roofs. And go on the wheel. The wheel that I am immune to. Ow, my legs. Sorry, legs. Alright, I'm gonna get stuck or something. Hang on. Jump! There's that guy. That water looks goopy. It looks like a gelatin. It's kind of neat. I can't tell if it's like a canned animation or not. It must be. Like, they probably don't have water physics, you know? Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know that patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Well, I do now. Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Let's see. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't throw rocks in there. It's how Tektite lost their foot. Oh no. It's super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Yeah, it does. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful, and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. There goes the thingy. Take snapshot, or take snapshot. I think I'll take snapshot. Alright, there it is. There's the ghost matter. Throw a rock at it. Neat. I guess I'll go this way. What's this say? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Well, okay. Could always use more training. It appears that this man has lost an eyeball. That's alright, he's got 3 spares. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Like you weren't nervous before your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. Why does everybody keep talking about retro rockets? Should I be concerned? It's like the third person to be like, oh, the retro rockets. You're gonna fucking die. It's like, okay, great. Thanks for the reinforcement. I feel confident. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. I will repair the satellite. Cool. Get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Alright. Down the elevator. Into the cave. Oh, jeez. Sparkly rock. It's like space! It's like space, but not space. It's all sparkly. Interesting. Oh. Dark. Spacesuit. That activated Siri somehow. Don't do that. What do we got? Control. So it's like the same as the thingy. Shift is up. And control is down. And there's little vectors in the thing in the corner. Gravity 0. Gravity 0.4. There's a dude there. It's tough. He's tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there, in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Hey, that's fine. I'll probably have the hand sweats if I have to go to that water planet. So, or descend into the big darkness of space. I don't really like space either. I'm starting to think this this game was uniquely designed to torture me. Oh, don't break your legs. Soft landing. I took a few physics classes. Oh, that's ominous. I don't like red and black. That's just no. Okay. Ooh, boy. I don't like it when I can't see the walls in a big area. It's a little scary. I can lock on. Hold space, match velocity. Okay, so it tells you distance, and it tells you relative speed. That's useful, I suppose. And then if you hold space, it goes to 0. It automatically uses your thrusters to cancel out any velocity relative to your target. Neat! That's probably going to be useful. What else do we have? Hold R and move your mouse. You can wiggle. You can roll around. Well, that's neat. Reorient yourself in the 3D-ness of space. Down and up. Alright. Approach the thingy. Hold E. I am so strong bending that pipe back into place. Don't even come at me. Down. Space. Wait, so what am I matching to then? If I don't have anything locked on. Does it just like cancel out any velocity? Bring you to net zero relative to, I don't know, the universe? Oh god, that way's up now. That's a little disorienting. Oh. Okay, space. Alright. Where's the other one? I see red. The other ones were red. I hear damage somewhere. Oh. In the big scary tube. Don't touch the walls. That actually like freaked me out a little bit. Sent a shiver down my spine. Impacting something in the big darkness. I don't like that. I win! Alright, how the hell did I get out of here? Send me back to civilization, please. Oh, ceiling. Oof. Okay, we're good. Ow. My face. Alright. Mission accomplished. Oh, I guess I should put the suit back. They might want that. There you go. Huh. Can't move on the elevator. Because there's no safety rails, you know? I was thinking, can I just, like, decapitate myself? That's very close. That light? Is it a light? Yeah, a lantern. It's, like, at me height. My head just skims it. Hello, I did it. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? Okay, master. I'll try not to die. What's over there? I see a fence. That's the waterfall. Can I go up here? No. What if I hop on the fence of deadly things? Just like use it as a boost. Don't fall in. No. Alright, what if I go on here? Slightly more boost. Good. Got it. I'm the best. I'm king of the mountain. Okay, don't go in there. That'll probably kill me. The other one was very far down, and we are higher up now. So I can only imagine it'll be even farther down. Okay, what's over here? There's a big tree. Is this the tree that the guy wants to cut down? Why is there a... big support tree? Is this falling over? What is that? Oh, I bet I can climb up that. Watch this. Hang on. Go here. Oh, shit. Okay. Somehow I messed that up. Maybe they don't let you walk on it. I don't understand the point of this. What is that? Oh, flashlight. It's just like a support. Is the tree falling over? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe it was, and the support's doing its job now. Oh, hey, guy. It's Moraine. Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. He seems like a snooty kind of person. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signalscope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is. Different planets are in the sky at different times. Signalscopes are cool. So Outer Wilds Ventures frequency. You can change your frequency with 1 and 4. Hide and seek. Oh, well. I suppose that's all I have at the moment. Can I fall down in here? Probably not. That's probably like the first thing a QA tester did, like try and fall in there. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. If you can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. That's the guy that lost a foot. Just all their stuff is made out of wood. That's interesting for a spacefaring species. Oh. Hey. There's trees on the moon. What? Alright, apparently things work a little differently in Outer Wilds universe than in real world universe. I'm pretty sure you can't put trees on the moon. Alright. So what do we got? East Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. I saw those when I was flying over earlier with the thingy. North, Young Bark Crater. Wait a minute, so this is north. Northwest, north. I guess this looked a little more in between than I guess it is. Oh well. Scout launcher. Aim. Put away, launch. I guess let's look here. Take snapshot. That is a crater. Oh. It landed. So you can rotate 1, 3, 4, 2. That's okay. 1, 4 is left and right. 3, 2 is up and down. Okay. Hold to retrieve. So, they build everything out of wood, and yet they have, like, teleporting? Go that way. There's those geysers. Geysering as usual. Oh, landed. There's space. Alright, what's over here? Can I fire it at the tree? Yeah. What was this way? I forget. Something. A bunch of trees. I'm gonna hit a tree. Okay. I'm in a tree. I can't see anything. Well, there's trees over there. And this one was the ruins. There were some ruins. Is that those arches I saw way earlier? Why does it feel like it's going slow? Maybe it's like going with the rotation of the planet. What's over here? Yeah, there's some archways. Something, there's like a glowy spiral. Okay, okay. Lots of stuff to see. Yeah, look at that. What the heck is that? That looks weird. That's something more out of like H.P. Lovecraft. It's like some crazy monster. That's upsetting. Let's look at something spherical instead. There we go. Spheres are a nice calming shape. That planet has a little moon. And there's the flute. That one has oh, is that lava? It's like volcanoes. Yeah, look, it spews out crap. So there's banjo, there's like a flute, there's harmonica on the eldritch monster planet. What else we got? There's stuff up here. Nobody there. It's drums, I guess. That's the drums. So the dude there. But then, where is the other thing There's a whistling coming from the moon, that's right. There was another thing. Yeah. 276 meters away. That's relatively close. But then, where is it? Where'd it go? The weird one. Is that it? That's the same thing. What on earth? What on Timberhearth? Is that what it was? Some nonsense. Alright, I guess the observatory is all that's left. Oh, look at this. This house is a perfect ramp. Woo! I'm gonna break my legs. I shouldn't do that. I don't have a health bar or anything, I don't know. Is it like Call of Duty damage where you like magically heal, bleed all the blood out of your eyeballs, and you're good to go? Well, I was about to say, I'm not sure if I'm waterproof or not. I hadn't actually been in the water yet, but I guess we're good. We can swim. So what's down here? This looks like an observatory. There's a big telescope coming out of it. Where does this go? Because the observatory is where we're supposed to go. So obviously, we don't go there, right? Like that's the first rule of playing games. You go where you're not supposed to go. Because that'll like trigger a cutscene or something. And monsters will invade and everything will change and locked out of the area you hadn't explored yet. There's the campsite. Okay, well I guess this is just, it's a little shortcut back to camp. Okay. Which house is my house? I want to go to my house. Maybe I don't have a house. They sell your house when you become an astronaut because you're probably not going to come back. You don't need it. Oh god, I almost fell. You're going out into space. You live in space now. We're giving your house to the guy who's missing a leg. I want to like jump on those beams. Oh shit. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Okay. Let's not break my legs. Can't go that way. Trees, I guess. They're herding us into here. What's this? Hornfells, Gossan, Feldspar, Esker. I don't think I've met Esker yet. Slate. I know Slate. I know Slate, I know Gossan, he was the guy missing an eye. Hornfells they've talked about, Feldspar they've talked about. Esker, I don't know that one yet, I guess. Well, no one's missing an eye, so I don't know which one's Gossan. And everybody else, they kind of just look the same, so... That guy's got a helmet, so maybe that's Feldspar? He's got like a... He's like a scarf. He's got a scarf. He's definitely like a fighter jet pilot. Look at that. That's probably Feldspar. They were saying he's the pilot. I don't know. Well, there's... Oh, there's only 5 names. I thought there were 6. Outer Wilds Ventures founding... Oh, it tells you. Great. Founding members clockwise from top left. So top left is Hornfells, then Gossan's top right, Slate bottom right, Feldspar bottom left. So yeah, I was right about that. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Oh boy. and that chair's the only thing that came back, right? They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Their writing is very linear. Just lines. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Oh, okay, these are real people. Well, that guy might be a robot, I don't know, but... I guess these are like backers or something? Ohmwrecker. That's a... Is that like a League of Legends guy? It's been ages since I played League of Legends, but I'm pretty sure there's an item called Ohmwrecker. Like, I would have to imagine it's the same guy. I guess he's a very helpful person. Hello, person. Hal. Someone said Hal before. Someone mentioned that name. It was, who was it? Who said Hal? The Axe guy. Was that it? Yeah, he talked about Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha! Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Ah, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great. I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looked like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Yeah, buddy, don't get me started about fur. I got plenty of my own, alright? This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Smells like a mystery to me. It's got little eyeballs. 3 eyes. So we have 4. They have 3. I'm sensing a pattern here. They said decorative jewelry as part of the antlers? I don't see jewelry on the antlers. I see they're wearing like a necklace thing. It connects in the back. That sounds inconvenient. Well, anyway. Museum. Oh, is this the new exhibit? This is the thing I was talking about on the title page. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos are made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Alright, so they can get a good view of things, I guess. Makes sense. Go perpendicular. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the Deep Space Satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. That's me! So, I'm guessing this is the thing that it was saying on the title screen. This is the new exhibit, this is the DLC. So if I want to save that for last, like was recommended, I guess I'll avoid this for now, or maybe I'll discover it and then ignore it. Anyway, balls. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. It's like a magic trick. Watch closely. Are you watching closely? It's like The Prestige. It's a good movie. Was that? That was The Prestige, right? I'm gonna like misquote the movie I'm talking about. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? Hello, Jabbo. Welcome back. Tidal forces, probably. If I had to guess, it's like the ocean tides. It causes water to slosh back and forth, high here, low here, high there. The answer is the moon! I was right. As it orbits our planet, the Addle Rock, that's an interesting name. The Addle Rock's, I would have just called it the moon. I mean, I'm a simple person. The Addle Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now, but only a little bit. That's how gravity works. You're always being affected by everything, except because we're on a big planet, that's the big gravity, so nothing else really matters. Your phone that you hold in your hand does pull on you with gravity, but it's just totally inconsequential. It does not matter. Actually, it's more like your hand and your phone are pulling on each other, and I guess, I don't know, maybe your hand would generate a little bit more gravity than a phone, but there's still forces at work there. Very, very minuscule, infinitesimally small forces, but forces nonetheless. Physics! It's fun, until it's not. Oh god, how long have you been sitting on a Prime sub? Currently on a 1-month streak. Well, thanks, Jabbo. You rock. Do me a favor. Now that you've done me a favor already. Does everything sound alright? I haven't, it looks okay on my end. I just want to make sure. Let me know. Audio, video, all that stuff. Let me know. Anyway. I sound okay. Well, I guess okay is okay. What's this say? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed. So it's quantum? Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. So it's a quantum rock? Oh. Okay. It's weird. It is weird. Recruit me to another game and commit to raiding. I mean, there's not really many MMOs out there that I haven't played. I've raided in WoW. I've raided in Guild Wars. Hell, I've even raided in City of Heroes. I don't know if you remember City of Heroes, but it came back, and I was playing it. I was playing the hell out of it. What else have I raided in? I mean, I guess the only one remaining is Final Fantasy, but I don't really feel like playing that because I don't like Final Fantasy. Also, I'm trying to get out of MMOs, or like hardcore playing MMOs. Quantum Rock. It's gone. It's there. It's weird. Oh. I went back to look at it, and I was actually surprised that it was missing. Oh my god. Oh boy. What about... Can I do something with this? Can I look at it? It's very purple. Frustrating rating. I mean, that sounds a lot like retail WoW mythic rating. Like, one person messes up and it's just everything's over, which is, I don't like that. That's why I should have clarified. I raided in classic WoW. And that's fine in my book, you know. It's not like someone takes a toe out of line and the entire raid wipes. That it's a little more room for error. Still a little challenging, you know, there's mechanics to worry about, but it's not make or break, you know. Well, I guess that's a rock. Yeah, I don't want to play like super hardcore raiding. I don't have the time or patience for that anymore. It's like I don't want to spend like 500 wipes just doing one fight. Oh my goodness. I like progression, but you know, like progression where you actually take steps towards your goal, like measurable steps with each attempt. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Oh, and Jabo, as the only current subscriber, other than me, of course, and my 81-month streak, let me know if you have any suggestions for like emotes or anything. I don't know if you remember, but 5 years ago there were like 3 emotes available, one for tier 1, one for tier 2, one for tier 3 subs, and now there's like a billion. Like, how many do I have access to? I think let me look. So I have 5 free for anybody emotes now, and I have 5 tier 1 emotes and 5 animated tier 1 emotes. I can make GIFs, I guess, and still only 1 tier 2 and 3. But I got a lot of slots now, a lot more than before. So let me know if you have any ideas. Did I read this yet? No. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. An auto resub? Well, yeah, no, they don't have that. I remember back when I had Prime, I would always have to like come and manually do it with whoever I picked. I couldn't give it to myself. But yeah. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yeah, well, every star eventually. I mean, it just happens to every star, I think, doesn't it? I guess sometimes they become black holes or something, or white dwarves. I don't know. I'm not an astronomer. Wait. Yeah, no, astronomy. Yeah. I have to think. Not astrology, astronomy. What is that ugly thing? Ugh. It's like an anglerfish. I hate it. You want to be a science teacher for the Earth and space science? Yeah, I mean, if you have any like space knowledge to drop, feel free. Because I probably haven't done like astronomy since, I don't know, like maybe high school science or something. Yeah. All I know from like astronomy is from the movie Interstellar nowadays. So, which apparently, other than that bit at the end, and if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it. It's pretty accurate. Other than that part, they got like some scientists to come and like make sure their stuff was accurate, like the model of the black hole, which is really cool. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Horrible. Horrible thing. It's so ugly. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Well, that's a bit disorienting. You just get sucked onto the wall. You fall out the window. This oh, that's the same thing. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability. Oh, that's like the teleporty thing I saw. That explains that. Okay. I was wondering how a society that builds everything out of wood has like teleporters or something. Okay. It's alien technology. That makes sense. All right. It allows them to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Well, good. I'm glad we can be more efficient with our tools. I like how there's still wood in there. Everything outside looks This is probably the Nomai portion of it. And this is the Harthian portion of it, the wood. Yeah. Oh, it's a skeleton. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Yeah, these people have 4. They had 4 eyes, two in a row, two rows, 2 columns of eyes. And when they blink, it's like, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's like it blinks like a human would, but one on top of another. It's weird. It's like double binocular vision. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Indeed. Shockingly fragile bone structure? So does that mean, like, these guys have really strong bones? They must drink a lot of milk. Maybe that explains why I was able to jump off those cliffs and not break my legs. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Well, that's a nice way to put it. That's a good way to put it. They had vibrant imaginations. How nice. How lovely for them. So vibrant. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Well, that's a $10 word right there. Oh, okay. This is new. That just pops up. Untranslated Nomai writing. Hold, translate. Alright. I guess this is the thing they were talking about. This is the translator. So no one else has read this before? Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Well, is there anything else? Yeah. Alright. See you, Jabbo. Have a good one. Oh, yeah. True, it is a little late. I probably... Has this saved yet? Like... Okay, so this says all progress will be lost. I guess I have to wait until it saves. I should probably wrap this up sometime soon. I gotta go to bed as well. There's a lot to see. And it hasn't saved yet. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text... Although this text is linear on this paper, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Indeed. You can see that's a neat little detail. You can see their right arm like disappears as the thing pops up. I was trying to see, like, are their arms still there? What are you holding it with? Your mouth? But no. Alright, that's the entrance, so I guess up there? There's nowhere else? Nothing else to see? Alright. A map. I like maps. Oh, that's a map. Close map, pan view, rotate view, zoom view. Okay. What is that? The big glowy light bulb in space. What is it? It's like fusing rocks together. Okay, that's interesting. It's like distorting things around it. It's like a black hole. Except it's not black. It's white. Okay. What else we got? This is a little unsettling, being in space like this. Giant's Deep. That's the place the fisherman wanted to go. It's got a bunch of stuff around it. Flashes of light on the surface. Alright, where'd they go? There were. See, there's some. It's kind of subtle. What else we have? That's where we are. You are here. There's the Addle Rock. That's the moon. I can't go below the plane of the solar system, though. There's the geysers. There's crater, I think. That's the village, of course, because that's where we are. The moon. Alright. What is that? There's another thing. Doesn't have a label on it. Ash twin, ember twin, hourglass twin. So it's like a, what is it called? Like a binary? That usually happens with stars though, doesn't it? Like, does that happen with planets? You can have binary suns. You have binary planets. What is that? Does it have a label? No? Something orbiting the sun. Well, that's probably a Nomai thing. I doubt the Harthians put that there. It's not made out of wood, huh? Well, that one has a bunch of detail on it. That one just looks like a golf ball. Okay. Bertle Hollow. They were talking about that. Something, what are they? I forget. I forget what they said about that. Yeah, it's being impacted by Hollow's lantern, spewing out a bunch of rocks. Now, how does that work? What? This is losing material. Like on Earth, when a volcano erupts, it's molten material from under the the crust or whatever that comes up. It's under pressure, gets spewed out of the volcano, and it like creates kind of like new rock on the volcano and places around it. But then it's refreshed by tectonic plates like going under one another, and the heat and the pressure causes that to become new magma. But this is spewing out rocks like onto another planet. So where does it get new material from? I mean, unless this thing just appeared yesterday, or maybe it was much, much bigger. Maybe that's an interesting question. How does that happen? There's got to be some kind of explanation for that. Oh, is that the creepy one? Yeah, look at that thing. I don't like that at all. That's some crazy tentacle monster. Well, it said it's a bramble, so maybe it's like vines or something, but that is weird. That's not a planet at all. Oh, is that the satellite? Oh, that's like the DLC satellite. Can I like zoom in on it? Can I see it? It's probably way too small to see at this scale. And then there's the sun, which needs no introduction. Anyway, I should probably stop looking at the map and get on with this. Oh, what's this? What is this? Hornfels observations. This is incredible! At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Yeah, space is really, really, really big and stuff. This is odd. According to my redshift calculation, this guy's doing redshift calculations in a place made of wood. Every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Perhaps a big explosion? Oh, there he is. Oh, their telescope has 2 eyepieces. I guess that makes sense. Ah, supplies, marshmallows, and unimportant things. And what is that, like whiskey? Is that? It's like a bunch of flasks there. Is that what they live off of? Marshmallows and whiskey? Anyway. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Oh, I hadn't even thought about it. Learn more about the Nomai, meet up with other travelers, go somewhere no one's gone before. I don't even know where that would be. I don't know where people have gone. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know, or I'm gonna wing it. Probably something small. I don't know. Start off easy. You'd prefer to ease into things. Yep, exactly. That's a sensible plan, more sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you could go to the Adelrock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space, and I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. Oh boy. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Probably. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Good old Slate and his retro rockets. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Hello again. Can you help me with something? Where are the other travelers? Let's see. Churt's on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is on Brutal Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of our 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gosson, Slate the engineer, and me. The guy who mans the telescope, I guess. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosson did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless though, nothing scared. test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but the... Oh shit. I accidentally hit E. What did it say? Something about dangerous. I don't know. They just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Did my Discord just crash? Discord, what the heck? Get that launched again. Okay. No thanks, I'm good. Take care. Bye-bye. You got weird shaped heads. They're like squid heads. They're like squids. Maybe that's what they're based on. The Nomai look like goats or something, and these guys look like squids. Where's the exit? Okay. Okay. What the heck? Sucking my brain out. It took all my memories. Oh, the cursor lit up right in the middle of its third eye, and I was like, what the heck is that? I was like, oh wait, that's the cursor. What was that? And now its eyes are open. They do have goat eyes. Look at that. Creepy horizontal eyes. It did a reverse, like, movie of everything I did. And there was, like, writing, Nomai writing, like this. It was like this, flying out of my face. Oy vey. Well, that's weird. I'm sure that's nothing, right? That's... Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Yeah, I sure did. It was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Yeah, that pretty much, I mean, basically, yeah. Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, the statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. I don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Now I'm crazy. Well, I got the launch codes. It's -- -- which is Morse code for... I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Hang on. Morse code. Alright, so... -- is... nothing. It's not anything. It's not Morse code at all. It's just random squiggles. Yeah, it's nothing. Wait, no. It's M. M. -- is M. And then -- D. Well, that doesn't mean anything. And then dash dot is N. So MDN. That doesn't sound like it stands for anything. MDN. I don't know what that would stand for. Well, I'm back. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Great. Avoidance system? Enter launch codes. We're ready to take off. And there's my chair. There's a thing. There's a gravity crystal. What is that? Like an engine or something? A heater? Maybe both. Could be both. Ooh. A map. The interloper? I didn't see that on the map. Got lots of rope, got marshmallows and alcohol. What more could you need? View ship log. Oh, we got rumor mode. Okay. Map mode. Let's leave. View entries. The one and only Harthian village is one of the main source of explosions on the planet. Great. I'm kind of worried that there are other sources. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashing before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. A cave at the very center of Timberhearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossin. Rock. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Rock. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Rock. They've been there by themselves for a long time. Something here. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. So Gabbro's there. Esker's here. Everybody else is here. Well, not everybody, but... So this is... I guess it kind of tells you what you've learned, so you don't have to remember yourself. That's good, because I would definitely forget everything. Caution. How do these guys build everything out of wood, but they have a computer? Probably alien technology again. What do we got? First aid, probably need that. Suit up. Little Scout. See beyond the horizon. See beyond the horizon, so you can, that's kind of what they do. They orbit around the planet. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Okay, so it's like a guinea pig. Okay. So, view map tab. Well, there's that. That's good. There's the interloper. That wasn't there before. There's a stick. I guess that's about it. Health and fuel full. That's good to know. Well. What do we got? Lots of signs. Oxygen refill, spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Well, that is what trees are for, I guess. Buckle up. What do we got? Liftoff landing camera. It's like a downward view. You can press to lock on to Timberhearth. Well, we're already there, don't want to do that. Hold shift to lift off. Unbuckle, view map. So hold shift. Oh, okay, I guess oh, there's gravity, of course. Reading the controls. It's just like the little one. Remember the little one we used? No, I don't. I don't remember that at all. Shift, control, up. Okay, so there's a little, like, orthographic axis thing up there. That's good. Unbuckle, scout launcher, signal scope, map. Put away, launch scout. Kapew! So we can launch it from the ship. It's good to know. Try not to crash. Maybe I should go into space, where there's no gravity. Am I in space yet? Looks like we're probably good. Signal scope. Got that. Oh, we are crashing. So, backwards, 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 backwards. Where should I go? So much to do, so much to see. There's an observatory. Okay, but that was the DLC. That's the new thing in the museum. So, I don't know. Maybe we can check it out for now and ignore it until later. Oh, okay. A little bumpy. But we're good. Okay. Open. Unidentified signal nearby. Well, that's probably this. The big thing. There's a building. There's a camp site. Yeah, there's a campfire. Yeah. Oh, flashlight. Of course. Oh. I thought I saw something. Like campfire. Like Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls of marshmallow simulators. Anything here? Paper. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a little joke for you, journal. No one says that. Good. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl, whether I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. In all caps. Step 1. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Step 2. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Step 3. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. So you light a campfire, stare at it, and then sleep. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. I mean, burning is one thing. Extra toasty, I can get behind that. So you can doze off. Just like Gabbro said. Wake up. Alright. Let's explore the building. Oh wait, I have a jetpack now. Hold fire jetpack booster. Oh, it's a big jetpack. Don't break your legs, please. Alright, good. So we got a scout launcher, of course, signal scope. Okay. Building. Oh, hello. And we're recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... They're printing! Here they come! Stars above. Will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there. That's Hollow's Lantern. And there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless, other than all the speech that I'm doing, which is not speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever, Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Defects? Is it that? Well, it looks like there's something eclipsing the sun there. Is that a planet? I don't know what's what. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Gabbro. So what is that then? I mean, I guess that's the DLC question. So I'm ignoring that. I'm not supposed to do the DLC until later. Wasn't there something there? The one thing I know is you're supposed to do the DLC last. So wait until later. I'll be more familiar with things by then, presumably, so... Oh, hey. Rotate. Oh god. Please don't crash. Here's something. Gently. Okay. I pressed the down one and made it work. Oops. So what is this? It's very shiny. It's very bright. Jump. Doesn't seem to do anything. Jump. Jump! Hang on. I have a jetpack. What am I doing? Let's explore here. There's stuff. Maybe there's stuff on top of it. I don't see anything on top of it. Oh, careful. Although I do have a jetpack. It's a big waterfall. Broken stuff. Alright, jetpack. Jetpack. I feel like the jetpack alone is not enough to slow your fall. You gotta use the boosty. What is this? It is a rock with stuff on it. Some dudes. And a thing. Like a tower. And a big tree. What's that in the tree? That's kind of spooky. What is that? Is that faded paint, or is that something weird in the tree? Down, I guess. Ghost matter detected nearby. Well, that's no good. Where? There. Where is there? There? There. It is there. Okay. So don't go there. I can also photo mode. That is much more convenient. Okay, so it's not always where the crystals are. But the crystals... Jeez, okay. It's bigger than I thought. Oh god. But the crystals mean it's somewhere nearby. Okay. Oh. Hang on. There's some nearby again. Where is it? Down there. Spooky. But it's not in the tree. So are we good? We can go through the tree. Okay. Oh, 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 careful. Is there anything down here? When's it gonna be daytime? It's all dark. Okay, we can swim. That's good to know. I actually probably should have tested that before diving head first, but whatever. I mean, we're in a spacesuit. If it can withstand space, it can withstand water. Actually, that's not true. Don't believe that. Space is only one gravity of difference. Or, well, yes and... No, I got it wrong. It's only one atmosphere of difference in pressure, but water is like... Well, depending on how deep you go. It's much more than one atmosphere of difference. So it's much more difficult... Careful. Much more difficult to build things for water than space. Other than the whole getting to space part. That's hard. Much easier to get in the water. So I don't see anything here other than up there. Can I get up there? Yep. But in terms of... Oh, I probably should... Can I... Has it saved yet? No, it says all progress will be lost. When does it save? But in terms of... like, survivability, I mean, I guess space and water would be kind of similar. Regardless. The tunnel. You know, I probably could have, like, flown my ship over here and not have to walk, but... whatever. There's a big geyser. I don't know if I want to go down there. It's really far. Oh my goodness. What is this then? No ghost matter. Oh, what's that say? Mining site 2B. Uh-oh. Is it going to be a really big ass in this place? That's neat. How does it know who's looking at it? I'm not suspending my disbelief very well, but the orb just knows. What the heck is this? That is spooky. I don't like big dark spaces where I can't see, like, the bounds of it. Water. My arch nemesis. I gotta make it across there. Hang on. Test the environment, right? Wait, hang on. I gotta do this. Oh my god. That would have been me. Just smacked down by hydraulic force. Alright, hang on. We can go around. Oh, that's spooky down there. I don't want to go down there at all. Hang on. Let me jump. There's a ceiling. Shit. Okay. We're good. We made it. Screw you, water. You can't stop me from exploring. Some rocks. Oh, it's the shiny rocks from the Zero-G cave. Okay. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Cycad? Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Hang on, that's a lot to process. The material for those towers is all... Why did it just get lighter in here? All being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick... What was that? Immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. What the fuck is that? What? Did I trigger a booby trap or something? I guess that conversation was private. Okay. We're getting the statue thing again. Uh-huh. And I have the launch codes already? Did I die? Hello again. Yeah, did I just die? New dialogue option. Whoa, bad dreams or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. Well, that's good to know. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. It's telling me how to jump again. I mean, like the first time. What about you? Do you have anything to say? I'm gonna go talk to the launch codes guy again. This... Because it all went back to the start. Reset loop. It doesn't say all progress will be lost anymore. It says reset loop. So does that mean it's saved? Loop. Like the movie Looper starring Bruce Willis and that guy whose name I always forget. With the 3 names. The guy's here now, and they're... Okay. The eyes are open already. Hey, I was just about to... This is new dialogue. I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this to know my statue's eyes are open. Well, I told you that already. But I guess you don't remember. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they've opened. He doesn't know that I've already seen it. Because we're back in the past. It's a loop. Time loop. Okay. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen. I did! I saw it! I told you I saw it, but you forgot. But this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro, or maybe Rybeck, oh stars, this is so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. Well, have some marshmallows. Hornfells. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you'd wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something else you needed? I guess not. That's all the same stuff as before. I guess I'll just go then. He's not sitting there whittling his stick like last time. So there are differences. Uh-huh. Well, what killed me, though? Or what? I assume I died. Even the guy was like, did I die? I think so. Launch codes. Now I gotta go back to that place and do the thing. Jump over the water again. Ship log. So here's this stuff from last time. Radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. Several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfells. Oh, it was Hornfells. Hornfells noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. That is a really loaded sentence. I don't know what any of that means. There's more to explore here. Well, I guess I gotta go back then. Ash Twin. The central chamber inside Ash Twin, inside a planet, was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Alright. Hold shift. Which way was it? Which way did I go? I don't really remember. I took off into space. I haven't been there yet, but I wanna... There's the radio tower. It was near there. Nope, there's the archways, so that's where it was. So can I like get my ship down in there? Hang on. Oh, bump. It's very heavy. So, is there anything here? Besides a lot of crystals? Ghost crystals? Nasty crystals? I'm gonna get stuck in a tree or something. Scout launcher. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. It's covered in ghost matter. Ow. Anyway. Alright, hang on. I'm trying. It's really big. Go. Okay, I don't think I can fit in there. Yeah. But I know there's a big hole in it. So maybe we can go here. That looks like a perfect landing pad. What was it? Hang on. Retrieve scout, put away. What was it? Landing camera? C. Oh god, I'm in space. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Yo. Slowly. Slowly. Hang on. Man, it's almost like this was built to be a landing pad. Right there. Okay, perfect. That way. And you look at the weird ball, and the door opens. and then it gets really dark and spooky, which I do not like. Come on the railing. We gotta avoid the water. Careful, holy cow. The last thing I want to do is go down there. Alright. And jump, boost, over, go. Okay, good. Hopefully I don't get blown up or whatever this time. Explosives behind here or something? Oh, sorry, too close. We read that. Read that. The protective shell. Coleus, that's a new person. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Well, I'm sorry to inform you that we seem to still be in the wood age. We haven't quite advanced to metallurgy, really, very much. Everything's made out of wood. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Oh boy. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Well, I guess that's where he learned it from. That's it for that. There's a thing. It's like an elevator? Yes, indeed. Okay. But it only goes up. I can't go down. Is there a switch? A button? Elevator maintenance required. It only goes one direction? I guess not. Okie dokie. Oh boy, it's so dark. I don't like that. There's some rocks. There's an ash twin projection stone. Insert projection stone. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is spooky. They're staring at me. I don't like that at all. Really, I do not. You can keep that. Throw this in the fire or something. There's a dude. Not looking too well, that guy. A triangle light. Can't pick that up. It also goes in here. Is it gonna send me to another dimension? No. Yarrow. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Oh no. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Alright. Ash Twin project. I really don't want to go down there. It's spooky. I read that. And the elevator only goes up. If the elevator only goes up, does that mean there was no reason for it to go down? Maybe it's only a way up? I could try to land on one of those platforms. Though it's like, looks like it's underneath this one. It's not on another cliff edge, it's underneath it looks like. So it'd be kind of tricky. Oh, and what's the worst that could happen? I fail and then fall into the murky darkness? Yeah. No problem. Let's try. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. It is on a cliff face. That's good. Oh boy. Falling in the darkness. I guess that's where they mined. Extracted the ore. There's one going from there. Oh god, it's water. Terrifying. Jesus. Yeah, let's send the scout there instead of me. Oh, I missed. I don't like it. No, sir. I do not. Well, it's pretty good at stopping you and grabbing you, I guess, so. What's in there, though? There's just a lot of holes in the wall. Very unsettling. Alright, let's jump in the elevator. Yoo-hoo! Don't look down. I didn't see anything down there that looked important. So, I'm gonna assume there's nothing important. Now, where's the exit? Probably where my ship is. Jump on the box, please. Jump on the box. Okay. I gotta get over there without hitting my head and dying. Jump. Boost, boost, boost. Okay, good, made it. Ouch, my legs. It's fine. My legs are fine. Alright, what else is there to see? Oh, let's check the computer. Make sure I got everything. Map mode. Seems like there's nothing else. It doesn't say there's more. Once the shell was finished, the Nomad checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. Yep, that is what they said. Alrighty. Let's fix my broken legs. And lift off. Where should we go next? Well, there was that smoky crater area. Where's that? Is it over here? Or is that the village? No, that is just a little pond or something. Is that the village? That's the village. Okay, don't crash into the village. Oh boy. Guess we can go here. This is something. Landing camera. Land in the rock. Water. Another perfect landing. Unidentified signal. Signal scope. Where? Oh, it's one of those creepy rocks. Signal identified, Grove Shard, frequency discovered, quantum fluctuations. So there are others. There's one 9,700 meters away and going farther away. 294 meters. I guess that's the one at the museum because it's really close and it's not moving. 22,500 meters away. That's really far. There's another one, isn't there? No, that's 294. Fuck, what the fuck? Excuse me. What just happened? There's a geyser there. Was there always a geyser there? Did I land on top of a geyser? I thought my ship exploded or something. Are you okay, ship? No, the geyser's over there. Is the geyser quantum? The rock makes sense because it's weird. I mean, look at it, really. Come on. But the geyser? How does that even... Shit! Okay. Slow down. Isn't there like a cave down there? Where's the water come from? How is there like quantum water? Quantum geyser hole. Scout launcher, go. What's down there? Oh, careful. Alright. Okay. Shoot it straight down. Hey, it looks like there's a cave down there. How is there a quantum cave? Ouch. Ooh. There's a sign over there. The quiet shade in the ancient glade, it's always dark across old bark. Well, that's a little ominous. And of course it's gone. Yep, okay. Everything here, just, it's gone, okay. Weird rock. Doing weird rock things. What is that? The Quantum Grove. Of course, it's the Quantum Grove. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Weird. 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 Ow. Tree. Now, all the trees, like... It moved my ship. And now there's trees everywhere. And I can't get out. Come on. I might, like, actually be stuck. I'm gonna have to, like, move the trees so they're not in my way. There we go. Now where's that smoky crater? Is it this? Nope, that's the town. Where's the smoky crater? Is it this one? Yeah, there's the smokiness. Careful. Alright. Good. Ah. That's the guy missing a leg. Look, his stupid leg is wooden. Like, they have springs and other nonsense, but his foot is wooden. Give him a metal foot. Maybe wood is cozier, has more give to it. Tektite. Hey yo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody up to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Or a foot. Scout launcher, eh? I have one of those. Kapew. Alright. So that's obviously not normal. I'm pretty sure it's not that big. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a skeleton. Well, that's good. Oh, we're still going. Bye-bye, skeleton. This is disturbing. It's just fog. I don't like it. Oh, is that walls? Ooh. Why do the walls look so creepy? Quantum. So there is some... What the fuck? Okay. So I guess that's what killed me last time. A big explosion. What the heck was that from? Somebody setting off a nuke? Uh-huh. Well, okay. So I'm assuming it saves after that. Because it says reset loop and quit. So I'm gonna have to call it there. It's later than it should be. But it's definitely something. Yeah. Definitely want to come back and check this out. So sometime tomorrow. I don't know. Keep an eye on Twitter, I guess, whenever I have free time. Tomorrow is, well, today is Thursday. So should be pretty good, like after 5 Eastern. So sometime around then. Yeah, I'll come back and do some stuff. Probably like quick Guild Wars 2 things. Maybe City of Heroes in there somewhere. I like to do some quick daily stuff in that. I mean, I'll have to see if that game will work. It's from 2004. Hopefully it works on modern streaming programs. But yeah. And then after everything else is all said and done, come back to this and check out some more stuff. I mean, I'm interested. Definitely some nonsense going on, and I want to see what that nonsense is. So anyway, I'm gonna do this. And then Oh, so why is it saying this again? Did it save? Okay, it says resume. Okay, that's good. Does that pop up every time? Because I already said okay on it like 3 times. Whatever, alright. Anyway, so that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Also, that time is wrong. I have to change these end slates. Not 7 p.m., probably earlier. Okay, bye-bye.